All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Silentkaster's team. He's going to be debuting for this for these AI battles. Welcome. And then at bottom, we're going to give him against the ringer with my status team, the YouTubers and Gamergate team. So yeah, let's introduce it. We got I am the thief, really bad the priest, at naming the Squire, and my unit's the priest. So I am really bad at naming my units. That's the whole phrase spelled out for you. As for my team, we have Zoe Quinn the Thief, Mr. Medicare the Knight, Soyless Matchio the Chemist, and Sargon of Applebee's the Geomancer. I love saying that, by the way. It rolls off the tongue. There's no like hard consonants or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really sure to give this to, honestly. A little interesting because we're actually going to see a Squire for the first time. Little unique combination right there. 2 swords, bunch of status, you know, death sentence and sleep. Pretty nice. He doesn't have revival, but he does have a range magic like, you know, don't axe, don't moves, I believe. Let's see. Well, actually not don't move, but yeah, so he's got a good amount of status. Pretty interesting. And then this priest, I made a change to her because the original submission had holy, but since she's got short charge, it's banned. Holy, the nuke spells are banned with a short charge since they just do too much. So she's just your generic status user. What is kind of cool though, is that this priest, obviously you can only have a maximum of 1 ability per character, albeit, even though she's got white magic, and this is another priest as well, they share different skills. Like this one has regular raise, for example, and with short charge, she has raise too, so you get 2 means of resurrection in that regard. And then we have a third person right here. I'm really not sure who to give this to, but it looks like there's some good compats floating around. Let's see. So the Geomancer and the Priest right here have worse compat, I just noticed. Pisces and Virgo. The 2 Virgos, yeah. Oh, that's something else I wanted to bring up too. I just noticed. I kind of forgot about. So this Priest, being a Pisces, his ladies are all Virgo comrades. Even with 35 faith, he actually might have a good chance of reviving them because of best compat. I could be most certainly wrong, but it is a little weird. We'll see. It's a nice way of being able to provide defensive spells, you know, defensive measures for your team with faith, but it might backfire against other people. In terms of other compats, the Chemist will have good compat with the ladies. This Knight will have best compat with all the ladies, and then the Thief, obviously being a Serpentaria, she's neutral compat. So, with that said, let's go to our next map. Then let's go to Underground Passage at Goland. Where you save Reese in her dragon form the first time. And there's that demon Synog as well. Yeah, so let's get right to it then. Again, it's just going to be a little interesting because we have a Squire for the first time. I don't think we've seen them. That's just because a lot of the base stats of a Squire and their skill set is kind of underwhelming. That's why it's considered a Squire, you know, under the very first class, like, you know, a generic in training, basically. Yeah, so we both have status-oriented thieves. His is item and throw item, mine's defense up. So 3-man haste 2, pretty good. Very wise for the priest to go last so she can get her turns off. Any charms? No, 55%, very good odds, and unfortunately they miss. A little more than 50-50, but it happens. I think they're out of range for Petrify. Nope. Yeah, that's the worst compet I was talking about. 12 damage. Woohoo. Surprised she's not doing anything. If Berserk hit, that actually would have been really good for Silentkaster there, because that's the status-oriented thief. So, good damage. Remember, best compat, 133, even without martial arts, is pretty decent. Good compat. Yeah. She's getting damage splits off, but like I mentioned before, eventually a lot of damage splits are not going to trigger. They're going to eventually miss. So, 68% chance of charming? Wow. So the status is going in the cast. Wow. Give us some casting. It's going in the Silentkaster's favor. 2 for 2 on the statuses, the don't act and the charm, and I got charming at 0 for 1. So a little bit of bad luck, but it happens. Oh, he's going to break him out of it. Nice. So he breaks him out of the charm. Pretty good. That's 2 don't acts in a row. And then my accessory is stolen. I don't remember what the accessory... Oh, the accessory was an Enkai armlet for charm. But yeah, the don't acts, I mean, I'm a little bit on the back foot right now, but it's not the end of the world. They're not really going like full on aggressive. That Oracle though, or no, fuck. That Squire though, the Squire, once she gets in range, especially onto the knight, she might be able to inflict a lot of status. You know, Assassin, Dagger, and Sleep Sword, Death Sentence, and Sleep. No, the sleep did not trigger this time. Any sleeps. No sleeps at all. And that, she is 3 for 3 in damage splits. Pretty crazy. Guaranteed damage right there. Yeah, Death Sentence a little unfortunate. Yeah, Protect misses. That's okay, though. It just really depends with this thief being kind of like an item bot. Wow, they've been hitting every like fucking status. It's crazy. Oof. Yeah, my thief needs to hit like a charm right here, and she does get it, which is very nice. Shell, okay. Again, there's so even with the charm, it backfires a little bit because of the 35 faith. Yeah, it hits 2 people, but yeah, it's something. Oh my god, the status is real here. And he gets a double stop from before. Oh my god, everyone has stop and don't act and death sentence. Jesus Christ. Absolutely crazy. I kind of dislike death sentence. I kind of dislike it for how low the odds are. And wow, this is just status crazy. Jesus Christ. They're all don't acted. They're all put to sleep. They literally can't do anything. Alright, well, they're still don't acted, which is a little unfortunate. Accessory being stolen. Again, the don't acts come into play. Alright, well, at least their one primary status user is down, the Squire. Berserk. And it does hit. Hitting on the thief with the pea bag. The damage is going to be random, but she's not going to be inflicting charms or stealing accessories anymore, being obnoxious about it. Double stops are gone. The donax have not ended just yet. Oh wow, that's pretty good damage right there. Holy shit. Any more berserks? Yes, and berserk onto this guy, so... Ooh, wow, a little bit of a backfire. Oh yeah, the charm went into effect there, but okay. A lot of the status is resolved now. Again, you know, kind of like a resurrector, and then the status units are being incapacitated. It helps out. Yeah, if this priest goes down, there's no more revival. And oh, what a crit shot right there. Almost 200. Knocking him down for 28 damage. Jesus. That kind of scared me. Alright, so Death Sentence is going to secure a kill. Unless she's got Judo Outfit. Death Sentence onto my knight, but again, it's up to a sleeping... It's up to a sleeping Squire, and actually there's no more revival left from what I'm looking at. And ooh, these actually yeah, there is revival left on this priest, but this is not looking good. My G-Mancer's too low. He doesn't have any HP healing. This is actually, I think I'm gonna end up losing this. This is her final turn, but I just don't know. It's kind of weird. Auto potion. All right. Yeah, it just really depends on this priest. That female priest is the only one with revival remaining. Very low odds, or only okay odds of hitting. Auto potion's gonna heal. Yep, there's the Judo Outfit, like I was mentioning beforehand, so she can't die. Very unfortunate. And again, this guy can't heal himself, so he's just gonna run away. It's literally up to my thief, my status thief, to try to solo this, and I don't really see how that's gonna happen. Final turn. All right. Yeah, so he's gonna cast Protect, but again, he's just too far away. He can't do anything here. Did I just see 0 damage? How the fuck does that work? Okay, whatever. Mimic Daravon? Alright. There's no death sentences. They walk into the range of the sleep, the berserk units. Everybody guards it, too. So the way this is looking right now, this priest right here is going to have to single-handedly win them the game. And these These units are not going to move out of range with Berserk. Yeah, they're actually going to stay there. She's actually pinned in a corner. She could probably only take this with Death Sentences or Charms. Oh yeah, you know what? That priest, he might move next to the thief and just start bag-whacking or smacking her with his staff. Yep, because the charm's going to go into effect. Very nice. Okay, so my thief is kind of soloing this. Is a little bit of a troll. A little bit of a troll test right now. Oh, of course she grabs the crystal. Why wouldn't she? Grab Berserk. And how do you do 0 damage? It's got to be the random damage. Yeah, it's unfortunately I didn't give him any cure spells. Because he's not doing anything with his revival. Let's see. Death Sentence. Worthless. If that sleep resolves, that priest could revive everybody. Yep, okay. This is the final turn, basically, for this this priest. She's pretty much got to revive. Unless we get a Mimic Daravon here. And we do not. No. So there's a good chance she's going to get a race 2, bring her combat back to life. No, she doesn't. So that I don't know. This is really weird. So the only way I could see this happening for me is if Death Sentence applies and hits that priest. Then I can take this. But I don't know. It's really weird. I don't think that they can pump out enough damage for the victory. I don't think that they're going to be able to. I feel like that. Let's see. She got a don't move. Good damage. Asuna will not get rid of Charm, but it does get rid of Berserk. Oh, come on. I forgot it gets rid of Berserk. Accessory stolen. That's too bad. That's the Mantle. So damage is a lot more consistent now. Mimic Daravon, nice. And a double Mimic Daravon. Oh, that Charm was absolutely necessary. Oh, he's not going to do any damage? That is so unfortunate. Any steals? Damn. If Berserk hit, I might have had a chance, but nope. Oh, nice heal. He's going to heal him for... Why are you... Wait. Did he target the panel or the unit? No, he's still in critical. Alright. Okay, well, both units are asleep again. This is a weird troll round because of all the statuses. Absolutely insane. And he wakes him up. Ugh. Fucking AI. Looks like that's an Asuna to get rid of both the Berserk and the sleep. I don't know. This is a really awkward round. Because his thief doesn't have a death sentence, and I don't think his units can do enough damage to kill me. Because I have defense up. And then, yeah, this is really awkward. I don't know. I think the only way that I'm going to be able to pull this off is if I can get both of these priests down. Because, they don't have what's the word I'm looking for? Immunity to death sentence. So if they go down, they go down. His thief has I mean, all 3 of those units have revival, so I have to put all of them down with status. I don't really see how I'm going to do this, and it's unfortunate my Geomancer isn't critical because again, he's just going to run away all game. Yeah, he's just going to waste turns. This really seems like a troll round. Yeah, because item through item, and then the other unit has raise. A simple raise spell will do the trick. Yeah, this is so awkward. Just looking at this. Yeah, with my thief being put to sleep, unfortunately, she's not going to be able to do anything. I just don't think that they have enough melee damage to kill her. And then with Auto Potion, she's got a very good chance. 69% raise 1, even with 35 faith. Again, that's the best compat I was referring to. Not the greatest of odds, but I mean, they're still okay. You know, for having only 35 faith. Yeah, again, the only way I see this happening is if like my thief could get a Mimic Daravon on the priests, and then like a Berserk onto the Oracle, and then like Death Sentence, let's say, to kill all of them. Because they're just going to have too much revival power to end that. They're going to have too much revival otherwise. I'm tempted to just put on Mega Mode, Turbo Mode. Because again, as you can see there, with defense up, and it looks like some of them have bad compat, they're not able to do enough damage. And none of them have Death Sentence either, I believe. Let's see. Death Sentence on her is completely pointless because she's got Judo Outfit. She's immune to dead. So, not immune to Death Sentence, the dead status, which is what Death Sentence inflicts upon your turn usage. Yeah, this is a really weird round one. A lot of those statuses, like the charms, the triple don't axe, triple stops, I think is what kind of halted my progress. And unfortunately with this G-Mancer, again, being out of range, he can't really do anything here. We have to see constant mimic Daravons and insults. She does have Isuna. She is able to get in range of it, which is a little bit too bad for me. All that work is erased. Again, the only way I can see this happening is if both of the priests are down, and then this, and then she's got Berserk. That's the only way I can see this happening. Yeah, she's going for death sentence constantly, and it's just a little bit unfortunate. Like, unless we see like 2 death sentences on both of these priests and then a Berserk. And he sleeps? No. No, he's still in critical. He did a little bit of damage, but yeah, with the way that this is going right now, simply put, Silentkaster's team can't do enough damage to kill her off because of defense up, and then auto potion. Not just that, but with 40 faith as well, she's not going to take she's going to take too little damage. Move HP up and regen. She pretty much has an infinite health supply. So I'm going to just speed this up and let's just see where this goes. You're probably not going to be able to follow along exactly with what's taking place, like what actions, but let's get right to it. Yeah. I have no guilty conscience of doing this because, again, the damage output's too low. So we got 1 sleep, it looks like. Fucking hell. This isn't a stalemate. Eventually, I would come out on top, I believe, but I'm only going to let this play out for like 10 minutes, and we'll see. It's just, again, it's just bad decision making. Now, we do have a stop. Stop onto my thief, but it doesn't. Again, there's auto potion healing up those 3 melee shots. And did I just see a threaten? Yeah, I saw a threaten. Okay, so that's kind of nice. I'm not sure who the threaten is on. I can't really tell. It was on God, I can't tell. It was on one of these units. I just gotta see who it was. I think it was the priest. Yeah, see, there's a death sentence again, but it doesn't really matter too much. Again, instant resurrection. The only way they're going to be able to take her out is if they'd have to get like stops and sleeps constantly, and again, they're not doing anything to her. Yeah, it really, in theory, she could maybe like put a threat at everybody, turn them into chickens or something. But, and I think I just saw a Berserk. If I did see a Berserk, that might be able to. Silentkaster. Yep, actually, yep. We're gonna slow this down. Because you know that I forgot that this unit had Berserk, so we saw a little bit of a tide turner here. Again, bag shots are going to do random damage. She does have regen, but again, she doesn't she can't use status anymore. She'd have to go for melee shots. I still just with Berserk. She doesn't have auto potion. She only has access to regen. So we have a little, yeah. Again, we have a little bit of a meta shift right now. Again, this G-Mancer is completely worthless. So I think with just regen now, they might be able to take her out. That was the only other scenario in which I think my team could have won this. Is if I was able to get the Berserks on his team and then kill off the. If I was able to get a Berserk on the Thief and then kill off the other 2 with death sentence, but no, this is definitely going to go to wow, keep on saying casting. Silentkaster. They're both similar with the cast aspect of it, but yeah, this is going to Silentkaster after what seems to feel like 10 to 15 minutes of one freaking round. We just have to wait for the AI to knuckle down and actually just pelt her nonstop. Because again, with only. Yeah, with only regen, I don't think she's going to be able to heal up enough HP because auto potion is completely canceled, and the AI is being dumb about it. So, wow. Yeah, I mean, as for the match between these two teams themselves, I think honestly we're only at this position because of all the status procs that triggered in the first couple of rounds. Again, I think there was like a 3-man don't act, 3-man stop. And so my units were completely incapacitated and unable to do anything. Because I think if my team was able to just get in there and start going on the offense and not get just incapacitated with status, I think the round would go the other way. But I don't know. I'm really tempted to just kind of just call and give Silentkaster the victory, because there's no way I'm going to take this. And we got to basically just wait for the AI to quit dicking around and actually kill these units off, because they're not doing it. They're just screwing around, just going for status. So, yeah. If they start running away, I'm going to just call it. Yeah, I'm going to just call it if they start running away, but we'll see. Yeah, so there's the stop. There's the guard. Yeah. Again, they just have to do damage to her. 48. Nice. All right, see, they're finally doing some damage. They're finally pumping some numbers out, which is nice to see. And he stops. The stop pretty much had to hit for the guaranteed damage, but unfortunately it does not. Yeah, so they've collectively done 120 damage to her, but again, they're going to be able to do enough damage to kill her off. Bag shot. Oh, yeah, she's in critical now, finally. Christ. So probably like 15 minutes of this round, we finally get it. I kind of forgot that she had Berserk completely, the thief. Yeah, pardon me for this. It's just like it's kind of hard to wrap my head around all the skill sets of these units. I kind of forget them. And Charm, yeah. So we're finally going to be done with freaking round 1 after 15 minutes, and that's after some of this footage is sped up too. Take her out with a melee shot. Yeah, he gets a crit. Oh my god. Wow. So, yeah, after a long, drawn-out battle, we finally get done with round 1. Almost. We're just waiting for the inevitable conclusion. Yeah, Charmy's not going to attack her, so... Fuck, that took so long. That's probably like the longest first round in a long time, if not ever. Christ. Yeah, the shield's not going to matter. Eventually the evasion's going to go through, and there we go. Fucking hey, round 1 is over with. God damn. And that was on a large. Let's go to a small where it's going to be a lot more jam-packed. We're going to go to the auditorium, Military Academy's auditorium. I gotta remember what number that is, though. I think it's in the teens or 20s. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, here we go, 24. Yeah, so with our teams being a lot more in range with each other, there should be a good amount of status flying off the shelves, no problem. Well, I shouldn't say no problem. There's going to be a lot more melee. There's going to be a lot more action. First turn charm? No, thankfully it does not trigger. That's going to be good compat right there. Bag shot misses, so wow. So a 31 and a 32% chance triggered basically right there. Very unfortunate. And wow, 25%. All these 30 and 20% chances are triggering. Look at that. That's like 4 in a row. 4 20% chances. What the fuck? Christ. Damage split. Very nice. Very nice. 120. Good. That's good compat right there. Yeah, good compat damage. Any charms? Yeah. Misses the chemist. Wow, all these 30%. Well, at least, looks like luck's turning on my side a little bit with the charm there. Berserk onto that priest too. So she's not going to be using any time magic and no revival for her unless somebody revive. And here's the thing: they actually can't revive it because it's the female priest that is Asuna. All right, so this is quite different. Explosion just heals up all that damage, which really doesn't matter too much. Asuna gets rid of it, which is very nice. Alright, the knight does... Remember, the knight has concentrate, so evasion doesn't really matter here. And, ooh, 20 brave lost. So it's going to hurt her damage split chances. A lot. And a double sleep. Wow, so the status is now... The charm is working in my favor this time. It's kind of weird. He could have went for... Oh, wait. That's right, melee. Okay. 300 damage. That's going to be... Yeah, that's the good compat shot and sleeping damage. Oh, my God. Pretty insane. Berserk? Wow, so... This is the complete opposite of what happened in round 1. My God. All those statuses just triggered like crazy. Yeah, so there's a sleep there. There should be an Asuna. Yep, nice. And it misses. Oh, that is unfortunate. She does have low faith, though, to be fair. It's up to one priest with 35 faith to solo their team, which is not going to happen. Or at least it shouldn't. He may be able to pull it off. We'll see. He may be able to pull off a miracle. But I don't think it's going to happen. That's worst compat between the two, I believe. So. Alright. The $1 million question is... Yeah, the revival... So even the knight can just simply one-shot the priest. So this round is definitely going to me. Yeah, this thief shouldn't be able to pull it off. Especially if he gets a petrify. Auto Potion's eventually going to stop triggering. It's not really going to matter too much. Because again, the knight's there to take that female priest down. Eventually they're going to just incapacitate him with status. And a petrify, sleep, combination of things are going to take him out. Eventually, like I said, those Auto Potions are going to stop triggering. The AI's kind of messing around with Charm once again, but we really don't need to see that. We need to see just like Petrifies from the Geomancer, or like even a death sentence. 20 Brave, alright. So now he only has a 50-50 shot of getting Auto Potion, making it less plausible for him to survive. Oh, I went for Speed Break. Nice, nice. The AI was trying to go for it this time. It's very rare that they'll actually try to trigger it, but if it did, less turns. Another 20 Brave lost. Wow, so this guy is at 30 Brave right now. And he's going for... Oh, all these breaks are missing with the Knight. He's got Concentrate as well, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to be taking this round most definitely. We're just kind of, again, waiting for the AI to stop fucking around, and then we can get to it. Yeah, Berserk finally. So, yeah, no evasion. I should say no Auto Potion. We get the Petrify. Alright, wow. That is a complete contrast compared to what round 1 was like. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get to round 2 then. Holy, our tiebreaker. Jesus. I can't believe how quick that round was in comparison. God, it was such a freaking hassle for Silentkaster's team without that Squire, because the Squire obviously having a bunch of status and two swords, you know, for moderate damage. So without that Squire, they can't. Just from first impressions, it seems like they can't do a sufficient amount of like melee damage to like clinch anything really. All right, so Berserk unfortunately misses. She should be out of range. Yeah, she's out of range for the Don't Act. Any frogs? No, carved models. Yeah, wow. First turn carved model. Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. No damage splits either. And the only one who can cure that is the priest right here, and he's not doing. He's going on the offense. So literally, this turned into a 5v3. Death Sentence doesn't matter on her because she's got the Judo Outfit. But oh my god, Blade Grasp and the shield. Yeah, good luck getting through all that evasion. And another Hamedo. Nice. He was trying to go for some melee himself. Yeah. So even though she's got Hamedo, she's not gonna be able to do anything with the gunshot. And that's the good compat from before. He had all of his evasion exposed. Or he didn't have any evasion, I should say, because he had his back turned. Charm. Again, it's already 3v4, and he's got no control of that. And Hamedo, nice. And it puts him to sleep. Wow, very, very clutch right there. Asuna, redirected the Paralyze. It should hit. And it does not, no. Just curious, I forget, does she have a defense armlet? No, she doesn't. She's got sprint shoes. The reason why I was saying the defense armlet was because that would have made her immune to Don't Act and Don't Move. So she would have there would be no redirect of the spell. Charm cancels that charging, but the way it's looking right now, this is looking really grim. Looks like an Asuna in response. Another Hamedo? Yeah, we see another Hamedo. Okay. I don't think that this is going to matter too much. Yeah. Again, it's been 4v3 this entire time. She has a good chance of putting herself to sleep, which is nice. And it's pretty much just up to a charming priest. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it by himself. And now that his brave is being reduced, less chances for Hamedo. Yeah. Minasuna probably to get rid of it. Yep. And then we're probably going to see... Alright, breaks him out of damage split at least, but... again, it's been 4v3 this entire time because of the first turn Petrify, 20%. Alright, so Charm might actually work against me this time, unless we see... I thought she was going to go for a Bag Smack against him, and she does not. That's a little too bad. Ooh, nice remedy to bring the female priest back in the action. She gets a turn immediately. Oh my god. 51% chance of stop. Wow, the statuses are all over. So he's actually making a little bit of a comeback. Jesus, all these statuses, my god. All these units are asleep. It's hard to keep track. So 3 units are put to sleep. 1 has got don't act. Yeah, this is insane. And he gets a gunshot to kill him. Ugh. Wow, this is absolutely insane. All this status that's going off. Oh my god. Yeah, so the only one with revival left is this Geomancer. I think that charm literally sealed it for my team. Don't move. The only difference this time is that this Geomancer can actually pump out some numbers. And eventually the charm is going to wear off on that gunner, and he's going to do some good damage. Berserk hits her too. Oh, this is so bad for me. This is really bad for my team. Yeah, let's see. He should be dead, yeah. Okay, so once that charm wears off on the chemist, though, he's actually going to do some pretty good damage. He's got good compat with a lot of these people, so 120 damage gunshots. That's pretty good. Yeah, he's going to be doing a very good amount of damage. And wow, this status has been all over the place. My god, it's up to this one priest now to do it. And now that you have a Berserk Gunner, it's going to make it very hard. Because I think 132, okay, he's not going to kill this, not going to kill her, but next shot will kill her, most certainly. I don't know, this has just been all over the place. 32% chances of raise 1. Any charms to cancel? No. Wow, it's already back to 3v4 though. Okay, okay. 84, no damage split, so... is he back to life? Yes, he has 32% triggers. Oh my god. He's not killed the... Oh. Oh my god, this is kind of it's kind of intense on both fronts. Right? Right before his turn's about to expire, the knight gets resurrected with 32% chance, and then he gets put to sleep, and he's in critical at the same time. Oh my god. Alright, this Geomancer's gotta go for a melee shot. And Hamedo triggers at 50%. Unreal. My Geomancer's got... That's a perfect recipe right there for... That's a perfect recipe for a 3-man carved model. He could definitely get 2 people with the carved model. He's got to go for it. And he's not. Any charms? Oh, thank God charm missed. Hey, the game's for you. Welcome. Good to see you. And yeah. Perfect timing for this match. It's very heated. It's very intense right now. There's a Silentkaster who's trying to fight back with all his willpower, with it being like a 3v4. Because some of those revivals have been absolutely clutch and absolutely necessary for him to take this. I fear for my chemist because my chemist has less than half life, and everybody's has don't act on my team. Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. I think Silentkaster pulled the rabbit out of his ass. Yeah, I think he did, because I think at one point we were up to 1 priest. I think that male priest was the only one left. He got like a heal. He got a revival on someone. A double petrified. My god, all of these statuses. Jesus Christ. Thank God that missed. But again, there's so many petrifies, or I should say, there's so many ways of reviving status. I don't know if this is gonna happen. I don't think it is. Again, sleeping berserk chemist. Oh my god. 25%? Okay. This has to hit if I want to have any chance. It does, 32%. My god. All these like percentages, all the status has been all over the freaking place. 82%, thank god it missed. He finally gets a turn. It Hamedo triggers, of course. Why wouldn't it? Oh my god. 50%, 30% are consecutively going off, and it's insane. Yeah, that Squire is putting that knight down in his place 3 times now, because Hamedo has gone off, I believe, every time. And Asuna misses? Oh, that is so bad. Okay, well, hopefully Asuna doesn't miss this time, unless he goes for revival. Okay. Jesus Christ. Now the odds have completely turned their tables. Even with that female... Oh, yeah, this is over. But even with that female priest being incapacitated, literally every single status landed this round. This match has been insane. Why is the game not overlaid? I just didn't want to stretch it. That's all it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just didn't want the game. I didn't want to stretch the game screen as it is. It's not really the intended viewing resolution. So, because obviously this game, obviously being a PS1 game, it was intended to be in a 4:3 aspect ratio. But that's just me. So, all right. Well, with that said, I'm going to end this round or this match, and I'll congratulations, Silentkaster. You fought really hard for a first match victory. Yeah, the status is just all over the place. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, with that said, I will see you guys for the next match then. Yeah, take care until then.